Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So yesterday on the gold market, indeed, we've got the upward action on the background of the stimulus discussion. Today in the thread dedicated to our forex markets, I have put the link to articles on Reuters that explains what's going on right now in the discussion. Well guys, in just two words, it's just total mess. It's a lot of argumentation, discussion here stands around this, and Donald Trump already have involved in this process, so it's absolute mess stands around it, and euphoria that was on the markets yesterday, and there's some enthusiasm that we saw today has faded a bit, but in general, overall mood on the markets are positive, and everybody's still watching for providing of the stimulus. From a technical point of view, you can see that market has reached the first destination point that we discussed yesterday. It's around 1930, 1935, and shows minor pullback here. Yesterday, fortunately or unfortunately, but market wasn't able to erase yet this pattern, and we said that this pattern stands in indirect relation to the solution, to the decision on the stimulus. If legislation pact will be signed, this pattern will be erased and gold market will show the upward action hitting the OP area. So currently market is moving higher, and now this is not the time yet for total closing of the long position. So if you have still the positions, you just need to manage your stops, control your result on this position, but chance exists that we could go higher in this gold market, maybe even today. So take a look on the daily, mostly so everything stays the same on the 4-hour time frame chart. Here's a very interesting important moment that we see. Yes, yesterday we've got the pullback. Why this pullback has happened, I will explain a bit later. But on this pullback, market has retested the broken area and formed a bullish grabber around it. Second grabber could be formed within a few minutes. So will be second bullish grabber, and both of the grabbers suggest that market should to move above the stop. Probably, if this will happen, this will be next destination point right in 1947. That's in this case will be probable final destination on the daily chart. So those who have missed the opportunity to go long here, you could try to put the relation on these grabbers. At least in the current situation, performance looks not bad, and stop that we could get could be placed very close, just below the lows of the grabber. That is approximately $10 per contract. So it's not really significant stop order. Now about the retracement. Recall that yesterday we also mentioned this ABCD pattern, and we said here we have intermediate target. This ABCD pattern inside of the flag, and it also has the target right at the 1935 area, the first fib level of our wide confidence level. So once market has hit this area, consider shows the healthy pullback to the downside, formed the grabber, now is showing the upward action. So here is with the grabbers on the background, we could consider only near standing support. We are interested only with this small stressing upward action. Those of you who would like to take the bet on the grabbers. So with this minor retracement right now stands underway, so you need to drop your time frame maybe to the 5-minute chart and see the for the pullback to the levels where you would like to buy if you would like to do this. Other traders who have long position, you could manage your stops, for example, move stops below the grabbers lows. So that's what you could do currently. But in general, we keep watching for upward action and see what will happen. If grabbers will fail and market still will break down and just drop below the trend line again, well, that will be a negative sign. It probably will be triggered by some fundamental background. So maybe some dead way in the discussion of the stimulus again will appear or something of that sort. But still grabber stands on the table, still discussion stands underway. Gold keeps moderate bullish sentiment, and we will consider keep watching for this free drive pattern with the possible 1947 target. So that's our view on the gold that we have.